You know that 80% of leads are lost just because of slow follow-ups. Not because of your offer is weak, but because your leads are not getting tracked properly. Leads come in, you forget to save them, your team misses them, and by the time you respond, the customer is already gone. But today I am going to fix this problem because in this video I have built 3 powerful automation workflows. One for forms like Typeform, one for Facebook lead ads, and one for website forms. And you will learn all the 3 step by step in this single tutorial. And you know what is the best part? Every single leads coming from anywhere will automatically go into your Google Sheet in real time without you doing anything manually. Stay till the end. So let's build your automatic lead capturing system. First start with this workflow. Now imagine someone fills your type form and instead of checking responses manually, it should automatically go into your Google Sheet. As here you can see, the type form is directly connected to Google Sheet. As whenever a new entry comes in, it instantly creates a new record. And this is just a beginning. Wait till you see the all of other workflows too. So I think the question is coming in your mind that how you can build this type of automated workflows. So for creating these types of automated workflows, we are going to use an automation tool called Pabbly Connect. This tool simply connects all apps for you and automate everything in the background. So for coming in this page, you just have to click on a new tab and search Pabbly pabbly.com/connect. And you will come on the official page of Pabbly Connect. This is the same tool I personally use to build automation system for businesses where leads are captured, tracked and followed up automatically. And if you want to try this tool for yourself, then go and purchase it by using my coupon code that are visible in front of your screen, that is MEHYT. This is exclusively for my viewers. It will give you an amazing discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. Now let's not waste more time. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free tasks every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. After that, you will see all Pabbly apps where you have to go in this Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you can create and manage all of your automation workflows in one place. At first, we are going to build this workflow by integrating Typeform with Google Sheets. So for that, I am clicking on this plus create workflow button and going to select the workflow builder as new beta. After that, entering the workflow name as auto add new leads to Google Sheets, no coding required. Next, the folder I'm going to select is Pabbly Connect. After that, I will click on this create button and see our workflow is created successfully. Now this right here is the most important step of doing any automation, name as trigger. Trigger says when this happened. This is the first application you have to select for creating your workflow. So in this tutorial, I'm going to select my trigger application as Typeform because as soon as I have received a new response through my Typeform form submission, then automatically this automation gets triggered. After that, the app event I'm going to select as new entry. Next, I will click on this connect button and see it will provide me 2 options, name as add new connection and select existing connection. If you have an existing connection, then you will select this option. Here I'm going to make a new connection, so I will click on this add new connection. Next, I will click on this connect with Typeform. After that, the Pabbly Connect is asking me for my permission, so I am permitting it by clicking on this accept button, and see, this is how easily you can connect your Typeform account to your Pabbly Connect account. Next, the form I am going to select as lead form. After that, the response format with 3 quick options, name as simple, advanced and raw. If you want to receive a response in simple format, then you will select this option. If you want to receive a response in advanced format, just like a flattened key value, structure, data or an array, then you will select this option. And when you select the response format as raw, then you will receive the exact JSON that you were received from the webhook. Here I am selecting the response format as simple. Next, I will click on the save and send test request button, and you will see it started waiting for a webhook response. So for getting this webhook response, I am going to take you to my Typeform account. See, this is my Typeform workspace, and this is the form, lead form, that I have already designed inside my Typeform account. See, here here I have added only some fields in this form, but you can add more completely based on your own choice. So after designing the form, you have to publish the form and then copy the form link from here. After that, open that link in a new tab and fill all the information. That is, the first name I am entering is test, last name is user, one test contact number, email address, and the company name is Pabbly. After that, I will click on this OK button. Then it will ask me to give the goal that I am looking for, that I am going to select as generate more leads. After that, it will ask me for my budget, so I am sending it as an 80k. Next, I will click on the submit button and see the form is submitted successfully. Now we will go back to our workflow. See, automatically I received a new response that includes all the leads that I have entered while filling the form. This means that my Typeform account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect and the trigger step is working perfectly. Now I am moving forward to the action application, that is Google Sheet. So for that, I am clicking on this plus option and selecting the application as Google Sheet. After the app event, I am going to select as add new row. Next, I will click on this connect button. If you have an existing connection, then you will select this option. Here I am going to make a new connection, so I am clicking on this add new connection. Next, I am clicking on the sign in with Google. After that, I am giving the permission to Pabbly Connect by clicking on this continue button, and you will see how easily my Google Sheet account is going to be connected to my Pabbly Connect account. After that, the spreadsheet, I am going to select as Typeform leads. See, this is this sheet, Typeform leads, where I maintain all the user leads. After selecting the form, it will automatically give all the fields that I have mentioned in the form, that is first name, last name, phone number, email, requirement, and the budget. Now on each of these fields, I am going to do the mapping from the previous application, that is this Typeform. So to do the mapping, you just have to enter the slash on the field and the previous application is visible in front of you. Once you click on it, you will see all the received responses. So this first name field, I am going to do the mapping of user's first name. Here it is mapped. Now what is mapping? So mapping is the most important step in automation as it makes data dynamic completely based on the user input. As different users have different data, so for capturing each user's data dynamically, mapping is used. With the help of this mapping, automatically on the time of new form submission, this data will change. After that, I am doing the mapping of last name in this field that I have received from the previous application, that is user. Next, the contact number. After that, I am mapping the email address, requirement, and the budget. Here I have mapped all the fields. Next, I will click on the save and send test request button, and you will see I have received the positive response. Now I am going to check my Google Sheet to see whether a new record is added or not. See, automatically a new test record is added in my Google Sheet by the name of test user. That includes the first name is test, last name is user, one test contact number, email address, requirement as generate more leads, and the budget too. So this is how it works. And here I want you to know that I have clicked on the save and send test request button just only to send test data. You don't have to click on this button manually. You just have to click on the save button and the automation will occur automatically. As a new record is successfully created in our Google Sheet, this means that our workflow is completed. Now I am moving forward to workflow, that is this, where I have integrated the Facebook lead ads to Google Sheet. With the help of this automation, whenever someone fills out your Facebook lead ads form, then automatically all their data is stored in your Google Sheet as a new record, just like this, without you touching your phone. For this workflow, I have selected the trigger application as Facebook lead ads, app event I have selected as new leads, and the page name I have selected as the magic makers. See, this is this page where I am running the Facebook lead ads, the magic maker. After that, I have received the positive response that includes all the leads that I have sent from this Facebook lead ads. And once I receive the response, the setup of my trigger application is completed. For making a new Facebook connection, you just have to click on this connect button and do the same that we have done previously, that is click on this add new connection button. After that, click on this connect with Facebook lead ads and select your Facebook account. After that, click on the continue button, and this is how easily you can connect your Facebook account to your Pabbly Connect account. After doing a setup of trigger application, the action application I have taken as Google Sheet, the app event I selected as add new row that we have selected previously too. The spreadsheet I have selected as Facebook lead. See, this is this sheet, Facebook leads, where I have mentioned the column by the name of first name, last name, phone number, email and city. See, as soon as I have selected the spreadsheet here, all the fields that are present on that sheet is come here too, and I have mapped the data in each of these fields from the previous application. After that, I have simply click on the save and send test request button, and a new record is successfully created in my this sheet too. So this is how you can store all of your Facebook leads ads in your Google Sheet. This tool is really very helpful for your business. So go and purchase it by using my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discounts. After that, we are moving forward to the third workflow, that is this, where I have integrated my website form to the Google Sheet. See, this is the website form, and whenever I have received a new leads through my website form, then automatically all the leads is going to be stored in my Google Sheet. It is only made possible with the help of this automation that I have created by using Pabbly Connect. See, here I have selected the trigger application as Webbook by Pabbly. It works like a bridge between website forms and the Pabbly Connect. So for making a connection between website form and the Pabbly Connect account, I have selected the trigger application as Webbook by Pabbly. And once you select the trigger application, it will provide you one Webbook URL. So you just have to copy the Webbook URL from here and paste this Webbook URL in your website form code. See, this is the code of my website form. Here in front of this fetch field, you have to paste the Webbook URL that you have copied from there. And after pasting the Webbook URL, just have to save the form and open the same form inside your Chrome browser. Once you opened it and click on this recapture Webbook response, here I have clicked on this recapture Webbook response because I have already designed this flow, and my objective is to show you how you can receive the response. It is waiting for a Webbook response. Now for getting this, I am entering the test details in each of these fields. Let's say I am entering the first name is Smart, last name is User, one test email address and contact number. And once I click on the submit button, you will see I have received a new response 5 seconds ago that includes all the leads that I have entered while filling the form. So this is how easily you can connect your website to your Pabbly Connect account. After doing this setup, the next application I have selected the same that we have selected in the two previous workflows, that is the Google Sheet, and the app event is also the same, that is add new row. Spreadsheet is website form leads. See, this is this sheet, website form leads, and once I select the sheet, it will automatically give me all the fields that are mentioned in this sheet. So for you guys, I am again doing the mapping in each of these fields. This makes some more clarity. After mapping all the fields, I am clicking on the save and send test request button. See, I have received the positive response and a new test record is added in the Google Sheet by the name of Smart User, phone number and the email address. So this is the magic of Pabbly Connect. I have also shared the link of all of these three workflows in the description below. You can check it out. If you have any queries or you have any questions while doing the setup of these workflows, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. And if you want to know more details about these Facebook leads ads connection, then comment it below. I will create a tutorial on it too. Lastly, don't forget to use my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. Thank you for watching. So not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.